hell was that? Welcome back to another video. Sorry, I've been terribly lazy during the lockdown, but I am back on it with a very special video today. We're going to take a look at Tim's new board. This is a custom four-wheel drive board built by Lee from Apex Customs. Tim's here now to tell us all about it. So we're going to get some footage of the board, take it for a little ride, and then take you over the stats. So we're in Heary's car park, taking it out for a little ride. Tim's here to tell me all about his board. So, do you want to go over the stats for me and tell me all about it?
So the board itself is a Tramper Urban Street Carver. It's a shorter version of the Tramper decks and it makes it really carvy.
Okay.
It's attached with the mini Vertigo trucks. So the Vertigo mini trucks, they are narrower than the normal Tramper, which allows them to turn better. On top of the grip tape, that is an amazing job by Lee Wright, custom grip tape and frick job. There is F5 NBS bindings. These allow me to lock my feet in and stay on the board even when I'm powering through. As far as the batteries goes, it's a 12S 8P Samsung 30Q battery capable of outputting up to 180 amps burst to power the four motors. It's running on dual unities and has a smart BMS which allows me to check the battery on the fly from my phone. The motor mounts are from Idea TB and they're made custom to order. The motors themselves are Street Wing 6374s. They are 3,500 watts each. The four of them give me a combined wattage output of 14,000 watts.
Let's just quickly go over a few questions. So the frit you've got is a custom glass frit. So it's epoxied, and then you've got quite a sort of medium coarse.
Oh, it's a very coarse, sharp glass that's on there. I've cut my hands many times on it.
So but it's
really grippy.
The coarse version that I have on my board. Yes. I've got the fine version. So your feet are definitely just stuck to that deck, and then you're strapped in with the bindings. You haven't gone for heel straps?
No, they're on my to-get list later on. At the moment, I'd rather have something A in my hands, and B that I feel confident before I permanently lock myself into it.
That's fair enough. Your choice of tyres, I've noticed you've got some quite small tyres on there for what I consider to be a bit of a beast of a deck.
So originally we were going to have some 8-inch knobbly off-road tyres.
Yep.
However, the wheel clearance to the pulleys wasn't enough, so I stuck with the original wheels that came with the job lot.
Okay.
That deck came with.
So any thoughts about swapping out the tyres for something maybe a little wider or a little...
I'm currently planning on looking at getting some harder compound 7-inch wheels on there.
Okay.
Or I might get some bigger 8-inch wheels because I've got more than enough torque.
Definitely, I've seen this board riding. It's absolutely batshit crazy. Your battery is driving 4 motors, so it's not going to get the range you'd expect on a sort of 12.8.
I'd reckon I get about 80–85% of the range you'd get from dual belts. Yes, you're powering double the amount of motors, but they're working half as much. Okay,
so top speed, do you know yet?
Fastest I've got is 37.5 miles per hour. It didn't want to pull any more. So this board, you know when you've hit the end because you feel like you're getting thrown off because it just comes to an abrupt, there's no more speed.
So you're looking at, without carrying any gear, topping out about 40...
38. It's geared for 42. I can do 42 on it safely down a hill in a faster and there's issues. Just how motors work on motor controllers, you don't want to hit the top speed.
Yeah, totally. So I guess all that remains now is to take it for a ride.
Yeah.
Let's do it. you can hear that board screaming around the car park. I just tried it out in, it's got low, medium and high settings, and I tried it in low. I just rolled the remote one tiny little bit, and that's already 15 miles an hour. Couple of millimeters on the remote in the lowest possible power setting on this board, and you're almost hitting an evolved speed straight away. I gave it a little bit more power, 20 miles an hour, and then we swapped over. I hit 20 in my evolve and he absolutely flew past me. This board is a beast. I don't know if you can hear it screaming up behind me, but it's so fast. So yeah, absolutely crazy, crazy board. I'll put a link to Lee's shop in the description below. Any kind of custom board you want, get in touch with him and he should build it for you. Oh.